All right, let's see. This is what I've been working on. I got some more space going back this way, but over here, started cutting beds, getting pretty straight with the damn tractor. These got to get flooded and then plowed deeper. Try to get the plow, some middle buster down to like 16 inches would be ideal. I got these beds here that are ripped. So the idea is I need to be planting 4 beds every 2 weeks and keep rolling. This is for the Tucson School District. This summer we're trying to fight childhood obesity. It's getting crazy out here. But that's a pallet of melons a week. I got 3 seeded and planted this weekend, and then this morning I'll finish that one. And these should come off the field like July 1st, July 15th, and that'll get that rolling. Over here, oh my goodness, look at these roots. These are the carrots. It's just getting ridiculous out here. They're getting size, they're getting big. Over here, more carrots, kind of carrots. So this block over here, so you can see we're rolling that way, is going to be all melons followed in succession with the garlic. So I got this block. This is 1/8 of an acre of roots. And then over here we got, in this bed, we got our beets. These are nice, kind of starting to put size on. You can see the soil's kind of cracking around them, but we got some bulbs coming down there. So that's all looking good. So we'll kind of walk across some of the, oh. And then the turnips, Jesus Christ, these things are getting so big. So I got to get something set up to get these off the field, because you can see, look at that fat turnip down there. Goddamn. The little baby carrots are starting to do something. I got some dead spots on the back of the beds. Those we're going to throw winter squash out there, because eventually when this gets pulled off, we'll put melons on. And since they're in the same family, if it's going to be eating up time on my crop rotation, we'll just pull those and keep it in that cucurbit family. Garlic. Jesus, look at this. We're going to take, so the plan is to take all this garlic. This is about 1/8 of an acre, and you should get about 8 to 1. You take that big head, you break it into cloves. And I'm assuming I should get about 8 to 10 cloves per head. So boom, 8 to 1, take all this. And then those beds in that field out there, we're setting up for the kids for the melons this year. Once those come off, come Halloween, all this garlic, it's starting to get big too, you can see. So all this stuff, big, tough, we'll take that and then just expand it. So I can't sell any of this. I got to be building my seed stock. And this is looking pretty good. I just got to sell here and do some weeding. And then holy moly, the crop of all crops. Will you look at these onions? Come on, garlic. You can see the color difference slightly. These onions are ridiculous. By far the best crop we planted. Look at this, 135 feet of nothing but onions. Jesus Christ, absolutely perfect. And you figure all this is an 1/8 acre if you ever seen one. This was all planted for only $380 in stock, and I just hand planted it. And then rolling over here, this is for the 7 Arrows deal. 20 people, $20 a week for 20 weeks, so basically $400 a week, CSA style. And some of this stuff's starting to germ. We're playing around. I got onions on the outside of this one bed. These are canary melons. Some of the stuff with the garlic and onions, I've been having luck keeping pests away. So we'll see if this works. But you can see even these little melons, they're starting to get size. The zucchini, come on now. Look at that, damn near fucking perfect all the way. That might go to Mexico. So the zucchini, that's looking awesome. That's for 7 Arrows. I got to get some more grass cut. I took a hard freeze maybe a week and a half ago. So some of my bush beans got zapped, but that's okay. We're well overplanted. And then you can see as you get where the land's higher, I swear the cold rolls down this field. It's starting to look better back there. And definitely all this stuff, mulching helps. But even the same side of the field, the zucchini, this is getting ridiculous. We might even have stuff in a month on some of this. Oh. And then down here, look at this. Sweet corn. Look at that neon green new growth, just looking good. And this is going to be part of the 7 Arrows thing too. Ideally, try to do every week for maybe like $50 a piece. Sweet corn, zucchini, onions, tomatoes, peppers, bush beans. I got some other corn over here. You can see we didn't get as good a germ. I've been trying to be Johnny fucking recycling. And you can see from the well, whatever the minerals I'm getting are kind of clogging my tape up. So I gotta get down here and like get my ass and scrape all these emitters one by one. But that's okay, because You don't want to just be buying tape like these other guys. You want to be trying to do it the right way. But yeah, zucchini is coming good. Oh, and then over here, it's kind of hard to see. They look like little blades of grass. But these going down, these are our green onions. And I got some other ones over here too I'm excited about. These are actually a purple one. And these are all bunching onions. They look small now, but they come quick. And then had to throw some diatomaceous earth around the property. The idea is when the insects walk through them, it gets on the outside of their skin, they get dehydrated. I've been trying to help my neighbor pump some water, so I got this little thing set up for him. I fill it up from the well. I got a hose over there. There's a pump in there. He can clip his thing, clip the cables to his car battery, and then from here he can fill up his tank if he needs it. So, all right, let's see what else is going on. Over here, back there, I still got my well. I haven't gone too crazy with that yet, but it's coming. Over here, I have this absolutely massive, I want to say it's 16 by 8 cold storage. I mean, look at those panels. Those things are huge. I got my door. So the idea is back there, build our processing area and then have the cold storage. And since we already have solar for the well, over there I got a bunch of solar panels that are going up. So we'll just run the cold storage off the same panels as the well. And then over here, this whole thing's a 1/4 acre. It needs some work, but I've been working on it, don't worry. And then over here, this is 500 row feet. This actually should be our first stand of the melons. And as you can see, we planted these last Friday and they're rolling. They're coming good. So this is what you want to see. Pretty even germination on these, even single seeded, some of them. We're doing pretty well over here. So I got 7 beds at I think 165 feet. These were kind of doing, well, I'm trying a different style with them. A lot of this, I had native grasses growing, so really using the organic matter that was already there. And then back here, I got this field. You can see my baby over there, my tractor. Let's see. And then these, so the idea is basically, I've been like ripping lines, and then I'll fill them with water. Come in with the tractor, plow them super deep, rip up all the grass and pull up some of that organic matter. And then I come back in here with the rake. You rake it all in. These I just did yesterday, but you can see it makes fucking super good soil. Look at that. Look at that. You put that soil up against anybody's right there. So I got to get out here. I got to stay busy. But ideally, this whole back block, it's about 1,000 row feet, 1/8 of an acre. It's all going to be tomatoes, eggplants. Over here, I need to get some serious work in today. These are all going to be the sweet peppers. And pretty much this stuff back here, I have the transplants ready to go in the RV. So once I get this field in, these will be my perennials that just rocking. That's kind of why not only is it the best soil, but you put them back here. So that way when I set up my processing and storage, the stuff you're going to be working and harvesting the most should be relatively close. And then all the stuff going back out there is parking lots. You can kind of see from here, like it's how it's just kind of flowing that way. The Agribon being the newest stuff, and then we'll just kind of keep rolling as the season goes on. But other than that, all looking good. I had to get a new mower. I just been cutting all this grass, cut it, rake it, and then that's my organic matter to throw in the trenches or to mulch the beds up there with. And look at this thing, Old Faithful. She took my finger, but still running. I love this thing. And then this, I've been doing the one-man drip tape, just throwing the tape on the back of here. You park the tractor at the end of the beds, and then you just pull it down. But yeah, and then you can see back there is the RV, and hopefully just keep cutting out mesquites, making nice pastures, plowing, planting, and rolling. That's how we're doing it out here this year. But yeah, just a quick little update from, oh, and here goes the greenhouse frames. Got to build a greenhouse, got to build a cold storage. There's a lot of shit to do. But all right, yeah, that's what the farm's looking like right now.